Alright, I do see a couple of quests here. Let me move away from here. Oh, it's at the very first missile. We'll probably get those quests after a little while. Right, so, we need to go back to home base, because we are headed to the Cathedral of Sacred Blood. Let's go.
Mia. Nicola, are you there? I'll be back. Wait, let me go with you. You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. Where... Where am I? Nicola! Wait! I want to keep Mia safe. Don't go, Nicola! A dream? But that means... this place...
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by miasma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great!
Why did he push,
I was
why
worried
did he
about
push
you.
Yakumo like that?
Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Io is so
Now,
curious.
those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
She has a penchant for saying,
Give me a break. And don't look
speaking
at me
outside
like
the
that.
box.
It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me.
For a second, I thought he pulled out a
My
Yu-Gi-Oh
friends were all
card.
scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep him safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Who are you calling a sheep, Yakumo?
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends. I suppose you're right.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed.
What's on your mind?
Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me.
That's the mind
What is
control EO.
It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
It's the mind control EO. You know, we'll turn this into a little bit of a dialogue session.
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood regularly, but they give me food, a place to live, and clean clothes. I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. To me, it seems quite luxurious. I have a much better life now, thanks to you.
Almost every human in a shelter, it's pretty regular for them to become anemic because they have to give blood so often. So, the revenants who have the humans protected in the shelter. Humans are very rare. There's only like maybe 300 of them left in the world of Vane. So, they're in a really fucked situation. Because, you know, a human body can only donate so many pints of blood in such a short period of time. It's not enough to sustain a revenant. It's also highly addictive, human blood to revenants. It's kind of like comparing the usage and addiction of high fructose corn syrup to fucking, I don't know. natural sugars that kids never eat. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was a really bad comparison, but it's really hard for a revenant to get off using human blood. Oftentimes, what they do is they mix the blood beads with the human blood and dilute it, and use humans as more of a volume increasing thing of blood beads, as opposed to straight up feeding off of humans. That's another reason why she got treated so roughly by those revenants, because she was hurt, and he was fucking driven apeshit by it. He was he was bloodthirsty, quite literally.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks. First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I saw some of the government soldiers moving through there. That should put you on the right track. I didn't imagine a place like this. It's rough, but everyone here is kind in some way or another. I always figured that anywhere people gathered was automatically vile. Let me know if you need me.
Sure thing, Mia. Hey, Louis.
Allow me to thank you again. Because of you, the research into the blood springs is going ahead. Plus, I'm sure the missile and rejuvenated springs will save the lives of lots of revenants. I hope your success continues. Are you sure you're willing to part with it? Thank you. I'll take good care of it. I'm grateful to accept this. I'm grateful to accept this.
What? No.
We can head out whenever.
Mia.
Thanks again for helping. Don't worry, I won't let you down.
We'll take Mia. Alright, so we'll go to the ruined city center after we're done talking to everyone.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. Some humans say revenants hate garlic, so I guess false rumors can be beneficial. It gets tiring hiking around almost every day. A treat like this is good medicine for me. I'll savor every last bite. You know me pretty well. I've always liked spicy stuff. It's strange. Even though I don't actually need to eat anymore, I still crave spicy food. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Come again soon.
Spicy chocolate garlic
I've
flakes. Mercury chrome. Oh, that's the one that slows enemies. I'm gonna take some of Coco's Ichor blend because, Ichor
Stop
blends
by
are
when you're in the-
absolutely magnificent.
Come again soon.
Yes, you can only use them a finite number
I've
of
got
times.
just about
but
anything you could want. Come again soon.
They're super useful, especially for blood codes like the Atlas, where you start out with basically no
Got new
drains.
weapons available.
Or,
Hope
I'm
there's
sorry,
something-
very low Ichor cap.
What do you want to upgrade? Which blood veil do you want to transform? Okay.
Let's put the Devour Chrome on our Blood Veil.
Thanks.
We have to give
Let me know
Mia
if-
some things that she likes. Mr. David, I got something
overheard
for you.
something.
What?
You're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own? Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handle it.
We got the Hermes blood code! Hermes is so good as a blood code. It is so good. If you liked Prometheus, but you're just kind of on the edge about how it's so focused on evasion and whatnot, if you look at Hermes, yes, the stats are lower in many categories, but its mind is higher, and its Ichor stock base starts out at a higher point. And the max Ichor cap is higher as well. So you get a lot more Ichor. Tiny bit less weight capacity. Don't worry about the max HP. I've actually got a max HP thing equipped on Prometheus, so... Hold on. If I do this, there we go. We get a more fair comparison. So yeah, it's got a better Ichor stock, and its mind is better to be able to use things like this. So yeah, and it's got some really good blood code abilities. You know what? I'm gonna use Hermes. I'll set this up in the meantime when I'm done doing things.
Hey, there are rumors around of a Revenant attack. The government is considering taking action with regards to this so-called hunter. Don't do anything senseless. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're
Okay, we've got the Town of Sacrifice
life
as a
is-
depths map. We've got
Okay.
Murasame there. Alright, yeah, I think we are good. We just need a Devour Chrome for our character over there.
What is it?
And let's restore some vestiges. How many can we restore? Quite a lot.
Where am I? Am I still alive? No. I know this feeling. I've come back to life again. What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was... Each time I learned something new about our world, or the state of those living in it, my feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper. Starving revenants fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict. I spend my restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
Are you helping me? These blood beads.
Those men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them. Far too many people keep revenants as thralls these days. Stay safe. Watch yourself out there.
My name is Kevin. I could give you a hand with whatever.
I'll see you. Here's what I was able to bring. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, all right?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Back then, I had no idea what would happen. As Operation Queenslayer dragged on with no foreseeable end, even children were turned into revenants and sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's honestly all there was to it. It never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
What is it?
More vestiges. Hermes.
Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Hey, Davis, are you listening?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go get ready.
Pay attention, Davis! The middle of enemy territory is no place for a stroll.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
You're about to frenzy. We need to get you back for treatment.
Hey, Davis. What's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
If something's wrong, you can talk to us. We're friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The truth is, I've been looking for someone ever since I woke up as a revenant. Her name is Jessica. We were engaged back when I was still human. She was my fiancée. That was one of my memories, wasn't it? Where did you find it? The depths, huh? Hard to believe it was all the way down there. I guess these things really are in the last place you think to look. My memory loss is pretty severe, even for a revenant. Almost everything from my human days is gone. My name isn't even Davis, or at least I don't think it is. They just started calling me that when I became a revenant. When I first woke up, the only thing I had in my possession was a single photograph of a woman. But no matter how much or how hard I thought about it, I just couldn't remember who she was. I appreciate any help you can provide. Thank you. So, I still knew her name back then. Back then, it was one battle after another. Somewhere in all the fighting, I must have just lost that memory. I knew I wouldn't die, so I kept coming back again and again. But I left something important behind.
We've got memories to restore, EO. You can't sleep now.
What is it?
The Darkseeker is the character who was in the dried up trenches. The one who was the successor that was defeated.
Pathetic. Perfectly useless.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
You'd be easy to replace.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
You've got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
End of the road. No. Please. Wait. Don't take my home away from me. Thank you for your dedication. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Jack the Hunter killed the Darkseeker.
What is it? Take care.
Okay, that's all of the memories we have right now. So the Darkseeker, all of the stuff should be unlocked. Yep, everything's unlocked. MJ212. Oh wow. Lightning weapon. I could use the class and master it, but I'm only gonna do so much. Darkseeker. It's pretty nuts with poison. You can make so many builds on this game. They're all so good. Do I have a bunch of extra? Nah, I don't. Alright. So that's everything. We're gonna do the depths and whatnot, and then move on to the Cathedral of Sacred Blood after doing some side quests. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching.